What's up, people? Welcome back to another explanation video. This time I'm gonna go over how to get all the 5-star weapons in this game. So I did split them back then when they first came out, so I'm just gonna make a video for all of them in one video. That way it's easier if you want to know the location and how to get them, and I'll go over them. Unless there's some miraculous reason they decide to add the leftover 5-star weapons in, we're still missing a few different types. And yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get them. We might not, who knows. If they did say, 3.10 version is the final update, then we probably won't get it. Maybe if they change their mind, then we will get the rest of the 5-star weapons, hopefully. That would be nice. But for the time being, at the 3.10 version, this will be all the 5-star weapons in this game and how you get them. So with that being said, let's do this. Okay, so in no particular orders, I'm gonna go over each one of them. And there are 14 5-star weapons in this game. And 8 of them is from Ancient Apostles. Once you reach level 999, and you will get that weapon. 3 of them is from DLC 2, Magicaria. And 3 of them is from Memory Arena Shop. So, with that being said, let's go over each one of them and how you get them. Number 1 I want to talk about is the SP Mirage Blade. This is for Medina. Just because they're for AIs doesn't mean you can't use them. You can always use AIs for DPS, which I'm gonna do for the future videos. But in this case, how do you acquire the SP Mirage Blade? Now, for any Memory Arena Shop weapons, for the 5-star, you have to plus 99 a certain weapon in order to get that weapon unlocked. But you have to also kill level 999 Kirito to get the badge in order to unlock these weapons. So the first one is SP Mirage Blade. That is corresponding to the Mirage Blade, the Mirage Blade of Inferno. That's the one you need to plus 99 after you obtain the badge in order to unlock it from the shop. You can buy it for free once you do that. If you don't plus 99 or you don't have the badge, you can't really get the weapon at all. So once you acquire that, you can no longer acquire again. So it's just one-time deal where you buy it from the shop. Okay, so the second one is the Spectral Sword. With that being said, this is the best sword in the game for the two-handed, no doubt about. Arguably the best DPS weapon in this game, or the highest. There's no weapons will match at all, not even close. So yeah, it is ridiculous. Now how you get the sword, you do the same thing, except you're gonna, after you get to plus 99, you'll be max out the base sword. How do you get the base sword? You have to complete 8 characters quests. So all the new characters they added in, starting with Philia, Straya, Rain, 7, Korea, Zaleska, Tia, Premier. So you have to complete all 8 of them in order to get this weapon unlocked from the story. After that, just plus 99. After you get that badge, then you can unlock the SP Spectral Sword. That is how you get it from the Memory Arena Shop. Next, I got SP Forget Me Not. The SP Forget Me Not, in order to acquire this, you must need to have DLC 1. The Forget Me Not, of course, if you don't have it, you can't get the sword because you need the base version, the plus 99, in order to unlock the sword from the arena. So it's the same as the past 2 that I described. You just need to get the badge plus 99 of the original weapon, the not the SP, the Forget Me Not, and then you'll be able to buy it from the arena once you have the badge. Next thing I have is the SP Dragon Claw Tenma. That is a Liz special weapon. You can get from the Froggy or the Darkness Dominator once you reach level 999, and you will get this weapon for her. So like the Ancient Apostle weapons, there's not much to talk about. All you gotta do is max them out. You get the weapon. The SP Hollowed Blade is from Ronier's Ancient Apostle, the Fish, or aka Chaos Revive once you reach level 999. The SP Grey Sword of Death is from Lifa's Ancient Apostle. It's the Skull Reaper. Once you reach level 999, you'll get this weapon. The SP White Wing Rapier is Asuna's Ancient Apostle, or the Dimensional Desire. Once you get to level 999, you'll get this weapon. The SP Cobalt Dagger, that is Silica's Ancient Apostle. It's Gleam Eyes. Once you reach that to level 999, you get this dagger. The SP Blue Crest Sword, this is Ellis's Ancient Apostle, the Cobalt Lord. Once you reach level 999, you'll get this sword. The SP Love Light Bolt is Xenon's Ancient Apostle, the Reaper. Once you get that to level 999, you'll get this weapon. The SP Bounty Blade, this one you'll get from Tise's Ancient Apostles, the Knight. Once you get to level 999, you'll unlock this sword. Okay, so I'm gonna go over the final 3 weapons, which is from Metricaria, and how do you get them. The first one I'm gonna talk about is the SP Night Sky Blade. How do you get that? You have to complete 3 different endings to get 3 different weapons. I already have all the endings done. If you're not sure, check that out. All you gotta do is do that 3 endings on the supreme difficulty, and then you'll be fine. The SP Night Sky Blade is by defeating Robin at floor 100. He has 4 different phases. So some people, they say they didn't get the sword because you didn't do it right. Because if you let the time expire, you will fail to get the ending. If you don't get the ending, you're not gonna get the sword. So you have to do it the right way, which means you have to fight him in 4 different phases. The first phase, he's like level 700 something, but the second phase, he will get up to 999, and you have 50 something seconds or less to kill him to like a 15 to 20% HP. And then the third phase, you have 5 minutes to beat him to a half HP. And then the final phase, which is full HP, level 999, and you have to beat him without time limit. There's no time limit, so once you beat that, you get the ending, you get the sword. That is how you get the SP Night Sky Blade. The SP Blue Rose Sword, this one is acquire the other ending where you don't stay at floor 100, you go to floor 1, you pick the other route, go to surface, and then you'll fight Robin there instead. But this version is actually much easier because you only have 3 phases. It is the same as floor 100, but if you can beat the floor 100, you should have no problem doing floor 1 because it's a lot easier. You still have the same 3 phases. Once you get past that, you're done. You only need to get his HP to 50%. You're good to go. The fight is over. You get the sword after the cutscene, and this one is much easier to get than the SP Night Sky Blade. Last but not least is the SP Inviolable Fang. This is probably the hardest SP weapon to obtain in this entire game. And this is only for Rogu. I forgot to mention the Night Sky. The Night Sky, it's for you, for your main character. The Blue Rose is for Yu-Gi-Oh only. And this one is for Rogu only. And let's talk about how you would get it. This is a very difficult fight you have to go through. So in order to get this weapon, you have to do the Bercoli's ending on Supreme. You have to beat him in like, well, under 10 minutes. So this weapon is very, very challenging to get. So I suggest you guys to get level 99 or plus 99 gears for the katana for Bercoli and a steel armor for Bercoli in order, to really stand a chance to beating Robin with one-on-one fight. That fight is very, very challenging. It's really fun. I did it without swapping. It was much, much difficult with challenge. However, if you want to do the swapping methods, it shouldn't take more than 2 to 3 downs. Especially when you have like 2 plus 99 gears, like the katana and the steel armor. So with this new update, you can skip right into the fight. So you don't have to worry about watching a bunch of cutscenes. That's the best thing about it. Before, I kept resetting it. It actually took really long time because you had to skip, and then you get to the fight. So each time you reset the fight, it takes about 2-3 minutes to get there. But now, if you start a fight and you skip, it will just take a little bit time. You'll automatically at Robin's fight. And just be aware that the fight is very challenging. So be prepared, then fight him. Because this is probably the last weapon you want to get in the game, because you have to farm a good katana for Bercoli, and you have to farm a decent or very good steel armor for Bercoli to take him on. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Once you beat Robin, you will get this weapon, and this will be probably the hardest weapon to get in the entire game. Other than that, that's pretty much it for the for how you would get this, acts. All right, people, that should do it. That was all 14 5-star weapons, how you would get them. And yeah, I always wanted to put them all into one video when the game is said and done. Unless, like I say, they'll put more in the future. Who knows? But if they do decide to put more, I'll add more. It's not a big deal. But for the time being, the version 3.10, that's all the 5-star weapons, how you would get them. But if you want to look for specific fights, I have all of them in the playlist. You just have to go find them. That's all. I'm not going to talk about how you would fight everything individually because I already did all of them. And I'm just mainly want to talk about how you would get these weapons, in this game. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. Until next time.